Guess what time it is? Yay! Hey guys, it's your girl, Jessica, with Bitter Creek Model Horses, Bats Head Photography again. It's horrible. I'm the worst. But it's Halloween when I'm recording this, obviously. And I dressed up for work, so I figured, hey, why not do and my ears are all messed up. Hold on. There. And why not do a video, when I'm all dressed up, because, why not? It makes it fun. Anywho, we have got a lot to cover today because Breyer dropped a bunch of stuff. And it's good stuff. Promise, it's good stuff. They just dropped a bunch of and also I got mail while we're discussing that. And it's not Breyer mail. I mean, it's Breyer mail, but it's not Breyer. Hi, it's Jessica from the future. I went back to go edit my video and saw where there was a describe your video thing. I'm using TikTok for this point because it gives me this feature to do this. But yeah, it had that describe the video thing, and I was like, I do not like that there. I cannot get it off because the video is saved already. So, hi, it's editing Jessica from the future. But the first thing we're going to talk about is all of the options for the Collectors Club. They've got various ones that you can go with. They've got the internationals, they've got the regulars, and then they've just got the normal ones that aren't deluxe. So the deluxe, they've got the $95 one, which is the 24 and 25. So the remainder of 2024 and all of 2025 is $95 this year. The one that's below that is going to be just the regular 2025 deluxe. The other two on this side are the other two on this side are the internationals, and then you've got the two normal ones that aren't the deluxe edition, just the regular Collectors Club. So those are the options this year. Along with all of that, this guy is included in there. I don't know when. I want to say that Heath from last year was kind of mid-year-ish, or toward the beginning. I can't really remember, but this guy will be featured. This is Maddox. He's on the Adamek mold or the Akelteke mold, however you say that, in a stunning gray. I don't know if he's dappled. He might be, because some of them have been, but he is stunning, and his pink nose gets me every time. That pink nose, I'm a sucker for it. Obviously, this is a whip that I'm doing, and I didn't do all of this. This guy is getting redone, but I am a sucker for pink nose. He's a whip. But anyway, I've started dabbling a little bit in some custom stuff, so don't judge me 100% because I'm definitely not it. But yeah, this guy will be featured in there. That is Matic. I think what's getting everybody super excited, though, is this guy. They shrunk down. They're doing it. They're shrinking down things that are... our big, like, Horatio was one of them. They shrunk down our traditional size guys into stablemates, which is freaking amazing. I love it. Pardon my French, but yes, I love it. And so they shrunk down the semi-rearing Mustang. All I can remember is Bucephalus. I love that boy. But he's the semi-rearing Mustang stallion mold. They shrunk him down. He's going to come in that Appaloosa, kind of like a Dark Bay Appaloosa. He is glossy. You will be guaranteed this guy if you get the deluxe edition of the Collectors Club, if you buy the deluxe, any one of them. But you're also guaranteed one of the 4 colorways on the outside. And those guys, I'm not a big decorator fan, so I'll probably sell mine, but I love the one in the middle. I love that Appaloosa. He will be amazing to show. He'll be just amazing to have, period. But you are guaranteed him plus one of the 4 in a gambler's choice. So I'm super excited about that. Super, super. So I went ahead and subscribed, as I should have, because I'm super excited about the miniaturized semi-rearing stallion. But I got the deluxe edition. It is, I think it was $85 for the deluxe. And $95 if you wanted to take care of the rest of 2024 and then 2025 from there. I technically have 2024 until the end. So I went ahead and just went with the 85, the deluxe edition, just for 2025. And I just stuck with that. Now, if you wanted to go ahead and just get the Collectors Club membership, there is one available that is a little cheaper, but it is not deluxe. It's just the Collectors Club. So that just, but look on Breyer's website. It's there. I mean, they've got a lot of information on it. You've got a, exclusive, like a code that you can use if you buy anything off the website. There's all sorts of information. Along with the Collectors Club membership, you get a subscription to Just About Horses. This is actually not Just About Horses. This is the catalog. But there are some drops that I want to discuss in here as well. And that being the holiday horses. I took some screenshots of them, but I'm not going to go back. I had to use TikTok for the screenshot deal. So, but they did announce some of the holiday horses that I thought were absolutely beautiful. And if you guys would like this, I think it comes out to everybody. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it comes out to everybody who has ordered and whatnot. But we've got the first one, which is on the Big Ben mold. I want to say his name is Aprisky. Don't quote me. I'm an Oklahoman. I'm a southern-ish girl. But yeah, it's kind of backwards, but yeah, he's on the Big Ben mold, comes with skis and a cool like ribbon. He's very pretty. I like him a lot. But perhaps my favorite one is going to be Hot Cocoa, done on the Astrid mold. She comes in a cool little box so you can wrap it, you can not wrap it, whatever. But it comes in a cute little box, and she is actually a Appaloosa, kind of like a Silver Bay Appaloosa, but they didn't get a really good shot of her here. And then there's plenty of others that, I don't know if she's in here or not without the blanket. But yeah, she's kind of a really neat looking Silver Appaloosa, Silver Bay Appaloosa. I'm trying to see if I can find her in here. So here's her in her entirety. Let me see if I can, sorry. This is what happens when you get there we go. That's her in her entirety. She's just a really cool Silver Bay Appaloosa. Kind of the rough mane version that I believe the Fruit Stripe Zebra from Breyer Fest came in. But I think she's absolutely beautiful. There is a breed that you can show her as. I can't remember what it is. Don't ask me. But somebody was asking about it on Facebook. And I was like, oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Another really neat set that they came out with was this Marabella mare and foal set. So Marabella and then the foal. And those actually, they're kind of like the unicorn foal set. They sold. They flew off the handles. Flew off the shelves virtually as soon as they came out. And I didn't even notice until much later. But yeah, here's her. She's kind of a buckskin Pinto. I want to say Overo, but she could be a Tobiano. And then this guy is a little Overo. He's cute. But yeah, and then I'm pretty sure, oh, no, they sold online. Pretty sure they come with this little ornament, too, if you guys are ornament collectors. I thought that was neat. Also, Peep Zulu. The very back of the catalog is the Collectors Club information we just went over. So yes, you are guaranteed this guy, and then these guys. And those are all gambler's choices right there. But his name, it is Maddox. So it is Maddox. This guy is going to be one of the ones that is released. Probably going to be one of the last ones. But Heath was featured last year. And he kind of came out like midway. So he could be a mid-year release-ish. So it just depends. But yeah, and then it just gives you a code and everything. $95 for 2024 and 2025. Perhaps the best drop of this entire thing is a peep of the Stablemate Club and the Premier Club for 2025. Y'all are going to lose your mind because I did when I saw it. And I was like, oh my God, where'd my catalog go? My mom and dad received one too. Is that great or is that great? Okay, I'm going to cover up the Premier Club, but here's a peep at the Stablemate Club. I might get it this year, I might not. I don't know. I kind of like the Stablemate Club. It's a cheap way to get a really cool one. So I do, this is Madonna. She is, I'm not sure if she's new or not. I'd want to say she's not, or she's miniaturized. I'm not sure. You guys can see that other one, but she is a bloody-shouldered Arabian. She's got some blood right back here, the coloration. But yeah, she's one of the exclusive ones that's going to be coming out in the Stablemate Club. So I might get her, I might not. Also, it mentions here that 6 beautifully decorated stablemates and then an optional bonus model available for purchase at the end of the year. So, first generation sculpture. So we still have the one that hasn't come out yet that is a new mold. So, that guy, and then a gambler's choice and fantasy model. So, I mean, I'm probably going to get it just because why not? So there's the stable. The next one that I'm super excited about just to see, because I can't afford that, because, you know, is the Premier Club. They came out with Winifred, and this is the first time I've ever seen another mule mold. And she is absolutely breathtaking. Minus my light. That is not helping. There we go. She is absolutely breathtaking. Just look at those details, guys. And of course, you know, they're always going to be a little different from the picture because these are like professional pictures, but she's gorgeous. And I'm excited to see all the customs that all of the talented artists are going to do with her, plus also the other like exclusive models through Breyer Fest, and any of maybe the regular run models. They haven't done a regular run in the Gypsy Vanner mare mold, which I hope they do one of these days. But I'm excited to see kind of what they do with this, with both of these girls. I'm super pumped. Next up on the news is they dropped the 2025 Breyerfest celebration horse, and it is on the cigar mold. His name is Fish. He's got a fancier name. But that's his name in the barn. He is a French eventing horse. He's about 18 years old, and he started in France, and then he ended up in America. But that's about as much as I know. I did just a quick read. But yeah, he's awesome, and he's a flea-bitten gray. Absolutely beautiful. I'm super excited because I love the cigar mold anyway, and I'm super excited to have him when we get our tickets. Fish will be available to everybody who buys virtual, in-person, VIP, whatever. He's available for anybody who buys tickets, I should say. Okay, guys, so that's pretty much it for like all the virtual stuff that I've got to show you. The next news is I wasn't very familiar. I've just heard about some of the models offered, but they are moving Breyer West, that was previously located in Denver, Colorado. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it was previously located in Denver, Colorado, and they said they're gonna move it, and they're moving it to Salina, Kansas, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, during Equifest, which Equifest, back in the day, I've been to Equifest a few times when I was judging horses, and it used to be in Wichita, Kansas, so I guess I'm kind of confused as to why it's in Salina, Kansas. But yeah, it was previously in Wichita, Kansas, now is in Salina, Kansas, so they're moving Breyer West to that area, and it's now going to be called Breyer Midwest, and just kind of the same stuff involved with it. And from what I've looked into, it's kind of like a Breyer Fest, but for people who are in the Midwest. So I thought that was neat, and I told my mom we're probably going to try to go. It's in March, and it's like right after one of the big events that I get involved in with photography. And here's one of my purchases recently. This guy is actually going to be a custom job for me. He is a custom, but I didn't like his face, so I'm going to probably, I'm teaching myself how to do customs and everything, so he's probably going to be a custom project for myself. That's why I got him. So he's done very well, though. They did a good job on his body and everything, but I think I'm going to probably redo his face because I don't like his face very much. So but yeah, there's one of my purchases. So I just read online that Breyer West is pretty much, yeah, it's like a closer version of Breyer Fest. So there's meet and greets, stablemate painting, artisans gallery, swap meet. There are lots of shows going on. Since this will be Mom and I's first year going, we probably won't show. but you know, it'd be something to see, and that's probably one of the many things that we're going to look into when we're there. Is just, you know, what's it like to show there, because this is closer than Breyer Fest, so it'd be awesome for both of us to be able to go and attend. So I made a trade for the blue decorator Miguel that I got from the Stablemate Club. I made a trade with one of my fellow collectors online, and I got the Zonky. So I'm super excited about this guy. He's too cute. Oh, he's too cute. So I love him. Also, while Breyer was busy announcing all of this stuff, they also dropped another customer appreciation, collector club customer appreciation thing. And I already got what I needed or I wanted because I made a trade for it. But it was interesting, and it sold out pretty quick. It was a second chance. It was like a second chance Breyer Fest sale, but for customer appreciation. I don't remember them doing that last year. Oh, good Lord. So it'll be interesting to see if they do that again. I'm kind of interested to see who they're going to offer next year. I don't know who they're going to offer. So wrapping up the video with probably I cannot get over how I came upon this horse. But I'm super excited because I've never owned a factory custom Peter Stone before. And the price that I found this guy, which looking back, I'm kind of curious as to why he was as cheap as he was, but I don't really care. I think he's gorgeous and I'm super excited. But his name is Cornell. He is matte. He is a Peter Stone Arab. And I cannot with this guy. I'm super, super stoked about him. He's got beautiful tricolored eyes. You know me and my tricolors, even the pink in the corner. He has got the factory custom mane and the factory custom tail. He even has veins on his legs. I don't know if you guys can see that. But at first, you know, I asked the lady who had sold him, he's got veins right here on his butt too. I had asked the lady who had sold him if he was artist resin, because, you know, she said AR on there somewhere, and I was like, that makes no sense. He looks like a Peter Stone. But she said, yeah, he is a Peter Stone. Even his hooves, guys, are just freaking phenomenal. I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with them. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. He's beautiful. The only flaw I see is just a little bitty speck of just like paint missing maybe on this hind quarter right here. But other than that, and he might have just like a teensy ear tip rub. But he's kind of like a mulberry, like a rose gray. And I know for a fact he will do very well as far as what we can show him as. So, yeah, I'm super ecstatic. I'm just so happy to get him because I don't have a factory custom, and I told my mother at the Mid-Kansas Live, I said, I want to focus on factory custom Peter Stones that are affordable, and customs, like custom Breyers, custom anythings, and artist resins, and kind of lean away from the original finishes. So that's my first factory custom, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy and like thrilled to have him, and I'm super excited to see how he does it. I didn't point out that on this Peter Stone-ish that I did get, he has got a resculpted mane. The person who did him did his mane, not his tail, but his mane. This boy hefty right here, he's heavy. But they did a really, really cool job. I like it. I'm not very familiar with the sculpting process, but they did a very good job. Like I said, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to redo his face and redo his eyes, make it more realistic. Probably redo his hooves. But other than that, I mean, he's beautiful. he's awesome, and he's so heavy right here, like right there, because of all the epoxy and stuff. So, anywho. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up. I have got a mess of boxes I've got to clean up, and I've got dinner to cook. So this will go out next, the Friday that I'm off. So I want to say it's the 8th. Don't quote me on that. But yes, it'll go out the 8th. But for right now, I just wanted to film it because I was super excited because I was in full regalia at work today. So if I had $1 for every time somebody said, "Oh, you're a kitty," I'm like, yeah. No, it's simple. It's literally, this is eyeliner, and I did my makeup, and then, yeah, and I had this shirt already anyway. So, anywho, no, I expected that. So, all right, guys, don't forget to drop a follow, a comment, and follow me on Facebook at Bitter Creek Model Horses, and then follow me here, subscribe, however, wherever that's at, and turn on the little bell icon, because that'll let you know when I have another video up. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for everything, for loving on these videos, for watching them, for giving me the time of day, and I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more updates. I know there's going to be something, because I know for a fact they've got at least 2 more Stablemate Club releases. So, anywho, bye, guys. See you later. God bless. I also, I got a necklace for work. And, yeah, I forgot to wear it. So I'm just going to wear it for you guys. So, yeah. Happy Halloween. And then happy Friday, November the 8th. Because that's going to be when you guys will see it. So, bye. Have a good one. God bless.